Um, what's up? Bored? You know, I think I'm gonna do this like every day now because life is life is kind of boring. So basically, my schedule is wake up at 8, do my work, finish at 11:30, and then I'm free from there. So I gotta make a video once in a while. Talk about shit. That's basically what I'm gonna do is just talk about stuff. Cause there's stuff to talk about. Like like girls who talk shit but claim they're just real. Like they just talk shit just to say the truth, and that's dumb. We could talk about that. And then my nigga Albert, he wants to talk about shit too. Like he wants me to talk about, of course, since you know Albert, you know exactly what he wants to talk about, and it's getting played. But I'll get to that at the end. But for now, I need a title for my show because this is gonna be my show, and I need a title. This isn't about any girl or anything. This is just me talking and explaining to you the way life goes. And no, nobody's here. I just look over there just to see the sunrise and stuff. But yeah, I need a title for the show. But anyways, y'all get back to me on titles for the show. And the way I'm gonna do my topics, that's another thing. The way I'm gonna do my topics is I'm gonna ask you guys, and y'all gonna tell me what topic you want me to talk about. Like, you want to talk about bitches, you want to talk about hoes, you want to talk about how to get money, you want to talk about where to get cheap, fresh clothes. That's a good one. Cheap, fresh clothes. Maybe we'll talk about that next week. But for this week, we're talking about two things. First thing is, why do girls talk shit and claim they're just telling the truth and they want to act like real girls? We'll talk about that. And then the last thing we'll talk about is how not to get played. Just for you, Albert. How not to get played. So, first off, how many of y'all know like girls, who walk up and tell people mean ass shit? Like, why your dress look like that? Why your hair look like that? And shit like that. And then when you ask them why they do that, they say, I'm just a real bitch. I'm a real girl. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to just tell you what I think. Because that's what I think. And I speak my mind. Number one, you're not speaking your mind. You're acting like a bitch. Alright? That's the number one thing. Because you're not acting real. You ever heard, if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say it at all? Well, that's basically what it is. Like, I'm going to tell y'all a story when I was at West Ranch. Alright, there was these two girls. And I had this friend named Syra. Most of y'all know Syra. But yeah, she dyed her hair or something like that. And these two girls were just like, I don't like her hair. But I mean, now tell me, what does that do for Syra when you're talking about her? What does that do when you don't compliment her? What does that do for her life? Like, does she continue on to live happily knowing that you don't like her hair? If it doesn't do anything for her and it's not a compliment, then why say it at all? You're just saying shit just to piss people off. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Really, it goes down to that little kindergarten rule. If you ain't got something nice to say, don't say it at all. And you're not being real. You're just being a bitch, and people don't like you for it. Well, except for Lexi, because I know she be telling people real shit, and I ain't getting in a fight with her. So she could do it, but none of y'all other bitches do it, because that shit's just dumb. Alright, next thing, how not to get played. This one's gonna be a little longer, because I gotta go in depth on like the 5 or 6 steps, 4 or 3, I don't know. I'm improvising right now. But how not to get played. Let's think. Number one, feel out the motherfucking situation. Feel out the situation, alright? Number one, when you're dating a girl, there's a whole bunch of factors that come into play on if you're gonna get played or not, or the probability that you're gonna get played. One of them is her looks. Now, I know we all have different, ways to look at girls, and we have different standards and everything. But in the end, your friends will tell you how they feel about your girl. If most people think your bitch is ugly, your bitch is ugly. If most people think your bitch is cute, your bitch is cute. It doesn't matter what you think, it matters what the world thinks. Because that factors into you getting played. Because if she got a whole bunch of niggas calling at her door, I mean, if I had a whole bunch of girls calling at my door, it's kind of hard to keep it closed. Keep it closed. That's basically what I mean by that. So, feel out your girl. If your girl is super cute, I mean, you gotta factor in that too. Second, does she have a bunch of dudes talking to her? Now, there's many ways to find this. There's Facebook, there's MySpace, there's her phone. I mean, I'm not saying go all stalker and like check her shit like you're an abusive husband or anything. But I mean, you could tell if a girl's acting kind of flaky at points in time. It's not that dumb to check it out. And I know. Wait, ooh, I forgot. First thing is denial. Don't deny the shit. If you think you're getting played, you probably are getting played. Don't deny it, because I denied it for a long ass time. And I got played for a long ass time. And so basically, you just don't want to deny it and you want to feel out the situation. Like, who does she talk to? And then look at her history. Also, look at her history. Has she played other niggas before? What makes you any different, nigga? You ain't cute. What makes you any different from all these other niggas who got played before you? There's nothing different about you. So, chances are, if he got played, you gonna get played too. That's just how it is. And the last and most important rule about not getting played is have a motherfucking plan B. Have a motherfucking plan B. You're always gonna need to have a plan B. Alright? Like, you have your girl and everything, but if something go wrong, you gotta have something else to go to, or else you just gonna be sitting there moping all day long. I mean, I know y'all don't want to admit it and everything, but all y'all niggas got plan Bs. Except for Albert, because he was dumb and he got played. But all y'all niggas have plan Bs. Because I have plan Bs, and that's just, you have plan Bs. You have fallback plans. Who you gonna talk to if this shit don't work out? I'm not talking about now. I don't have no plan Bs now, but I'm saying, who you gonna talk to when you with the girl and shit don't work out? I'm not saying you gotta go hang out with this girl and cheat on your girl and everything, but real talk, know what you gonna do if shit don't work out. It's just like getting a job and shit. Know what you gonna do if shit don't work out. Um, Basically that's about it. Just don't get played, dudes, because in my opinion, girls are dirtier than the dudes out there. I mean, guys get all the bad rap, but real talk, you know all that drama girls be having. They be fucking their best friends and shit and doing stupid shit. I think girls are the most fucked up people to me. I mean, not all of them, but I mean, they give us a bad rap when they kind of got a bad rap themselves. But that's the end of my show today. Because I'm about to play some 2K10, drink my raspberry green tea. Drink my raspberry green tea. Go to Bible study tonight. Shout outs. I'm going to do this at the end of the show too. Shout out to Al Beezy, my bro. Shout out to Al Beezy. Shout out to Bojangles, Bobo, whatever y'all call him. I know all y'all girls got different names for that nigga. Y'all got this writing on your arms and shit. But yeah, this is shirt. Shout out to Bo. Shout out to the squad. UCSB this weekend. Dunking on niggas. Peace out.